by one of my earliest followers, guys, even though he didn't start watching the channel until much later. Oh wow. That was a beautiful fail. I love that fail so much. Someone want to clip that amazing fail? So good. Hero has been following me for 2 years, 1 month, 1 day.
Gosh, get away from me! Oh, die! This not okay. Defeat Flame Man with the.
He put me in his mouth. Suck it, Sigma!
I soft locked the game. I literally soft locked the game, guys. It doesn't work. The game no longer works.
Don't ask. I don't know what that's. I really don't. Something, will you? Oh, Lionel. Oh, boulders. Oh, those
We killed each other! We killed each other! Oh, I glitched it out, dude! Look at that! I glitched it out! We killed each other! We killed each other!
Alright, now we've got a boy chicken. What do we name him? He's gonna pass out. He's so funny, he makes himself pass out.
It wasn't even what I said, it was your reaction to it.
Thanks, dog. Thanks for having my back. you at, Jedi? Are you still in the shop?
Ah!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
He's out.
Tell me you had your base camp on.
I did.
Okay, good.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Alright, hello and welcome everybody out. I don't know what that sound was, forget that, start over from scratch. Hello and welcome everybody to another RetroBit Prism stream where we are looking at the amazing Metroid Prime. That better? I think that's better. I think that's a lot better. There we go. And then let me just choke to death real quick, it's all good. But Jedi, what up, buddy? You are the first to host. Zero might have been in here first. Let me check. No, I can't check, never mind. Wait, I can check? Maybe? Yep, Zero is first, there we go. I got its points back. 300, oh my goodness. And what up? Arcade Ren, thank you so much for the Arcade Ren raid. Let's freaking go. What were you streaming, man? I didn't even know you were live. Feels so bad. Welcome everyone from Arcade Ren's stream. I am Ice. I harass him sometimes when I know he's actually streaming. Anyway, but yes, mwah. Let's go, baby. Calm down, bro. Never! Never! Never better when it's Ice Strike. Oh, ouch. Need more channel point awards? Well, I've asked you guys for suggestions and ain't nobody putting me in Discord. My goodness. I ain't creative. I need help. You just want to know who so badly was that second person? That's hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game here because my game that I had in progress is like at the very beginning, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, this should all be fine. Yeah, that's all gonna be fine. Alright, we're starting a new game. We are here live with the RetroBit Prism GameCube HDMI adapter from RetroBit. I think I said RetroBit like 5 times. That's okay. RetroBit! All the RetroBit. Timeout Hoshka. Hoshka barely gets to lurk these days, man. Come on now. Timeout a random person. Ouch. RetroBit. What up, Reflex? But yes, RetroBit Prism. Amazing little device. And by far the easiest one to get updated when new GC video firmware goes live. So I've noticed something very interesting about Metroid Prime. And it actually has artificial scan lines. I do not have the scan lines on in my Prism, and this is a direct connect to my capture card. But Metroid Prime uses artificial scan lines in videos. So it's very fascinating. I just learned this right now sitting on the main menu. And you can kind of... Well, I don't think you'll be able to see them because of... stream compression, but they are there. It's fascinating, but it's not in every shot. Well, maybe it is in every... Yeah. There's certain things you can see it on really easily, and other things where it's a little more harder to discern.
time out a random person. That just seems rude. Hydrate, stretch, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Rough. I can't even do push-ups anymore, man. It kills my shoulder. Hydrate with Dr. Pepper. Is that aliasing? You're supposed to be all wiggly like that? It's just aliasing. Actually, I might have messed with something in Swiss I shouldn't have. Hold on. We're gonna restart this real quick. I've been messing around with things in Swiss I don't think I should have been. Let me try this again. There was no anti-aliasing without a huge performance hit. I actually prefer the non-aliased version. It seems more graphics to me. I miss them. Let me fix this real quick. I've done things I perhaps should not have. That might also explain the artificial scan lines, because I don't feel like those have ever been there before, but this setting I messed with might have introduced them, so I'm going to do that. I have to say something nice to Zero. When am I that mean to you? Might swap out the disk drive in your GameCube with an internal solution. Alright, so that's going to be the GC loader. That's the only one that really exists. Don't get caught by a GC loader clone that don't work. Don't do it. Don't do it. They actually did clone the GC loader, and they had to call it the GC loader Lite because it literally doesn't work for half the things. It can barely boot into Swiss, and that's it. Like, you can't actually run games off of it. It's really hilarious. So then they're like, then you need an SD to SP2. And it's like, oh my gosh. It's so bad. Alright. Display progressive scan. The clones are bad. The clones are terrible. Clones are always terrible. Never go with a clone. You get what you pay for when it comes to the clones. Ignored. Reset game. Ignored. Bah. I said it. I read everything you said, sir. Thank you very much. No, there's still artificial scan lines. That's cool. I never knew that was actually part of this game. I reset all the video settings, so yeah, that is indeed what it does. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love seeing stuff like this. But yeah, like, if you apply, huh, that's so cool. That is very neat. Reach out with you for the official links when we are wanting one. Alright, sounds good. On edges you can see scanline residue. But not filler color areas. Filled color areas just looks very clean. I'm so impressed. Yeah, it's so strange. Like, it's these details that I was playing with artificial scanlines enabled through the Prism or through my OSSC, like we've talked about in previous streams. So this is the first time I've actually really loaded up this game on the Prism without anything enabled, and like they're still here. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I just can. This is a straight hookup to my capture card, so I just made sure the scanlines were off on the Prism. So this is what the game does. That's fantastic. Oh, this isn't even how good the Prism can look, Arcade Ren. Like, if I hook it up to the OSSC, then we can line double it. Like, oh, it's so pretty. Like, this is just straight Prism connection right here. No extra stuff going on. What up, Mindil? Super Metroid will always be your favorite? Nice. The aliasing on those yellow strings is something. Yeah, it's really something. But Mindil, how you doing today? How's everybody doing today, actually? We haven't even asked. But yeah, I mean, that's just Gen 6 in a nutshell when it came to fine strands. Like, it's just what it looks like. Nice and aliased. Like, load up Rogue Squadron 2 and do the tow cable. It looks very similar to that. It's hilarious. Playing on real hardware. Bad art design, pretty much? Not really. I mean, you need to remember that you're supposed to be playing these on a CRT where that's going to appear a lot cleaner. It was designed for the time. When you bring them onto modern displays, you're going to get a lot more detail, especially... you also need to remember that this game was expected to be played with composite video, or S-video, where it would have a lot more color banding, where those edges would be filled in by the color banding, or color bleed. Wow, I can't think of my terms. But that's one of the things. Once you went up to component video, and then of course now HDMI, where it's actually giving you the clean digital signal to digital output, like, you can just get to see like the chinks in the armor here. Also loving your S-video to RetroTink. HDMI. Yeah, that's so good. Bit late here, 2320. Oh, dang. Well, as long as you want to hang out, Mindil, I would appreciate it. Can you highlight my text since I strike ignore my message? What are scan lines? I don't have a message from you saying what are scan lines. Not on my bot anyway. If you put it in an exclamation point, it just ignores it. Because yes, I went back and looked your last message was, and you did not. You did not. I did not get it. Soup can lines, yes. S can. Where you get the soup, yes. Absolutely, Reflex, absolutely. But anyways, scan lines are... How... What's the proper way to describe this without sounding like a complete moron? But basically, TVs would output at 480i. And so when you fed it a 240p signal, it would have to insert a black line between the frames to stretch it to the right resolution. And so those were scan lines when you had 240p content. And then it also did it on 480i content to an extent. But it's like, while you would see like the black lines on an image, kind of like this. That's not the, like, that's the easy way of describing it. I don't want to go into the exact technicalities of it. Recently changing your sleep schedule to morning hours? Oh man, it's so hard, Mindel. I wish you the best of luck. Moron. Oh, I'm a moron now? Thanks. Thanks. Love it. What up, Wiz? Well, I'm apparently a moron, so there's something. CRTs are actually, CRTs actually have a lot about them that are still better than today's displays. Like the fact that CRTs don't have a fixed resolution, so content of any resolution looks good on them. Like when you hook up an older game like this, you can tell that it's an older game. But like you hook it up to a CRT, and it still looks super sharp and crisp. Especially a high quality CRT. And then like, especially like old N64, PS1, and SegaSaturn stuff, like those look hecka blurry, especially N64. They look hecka blurry on modern displays, but you hook them up to a CRT and they look fantastic. But yeah, original hardware. Shoot an electron gun at some fancy glass. Yep, that too. Light guns don't work on modern displays without some severe reprogramming. But then there's also the benefit of CRTs had high refresh rates. So I mean, CRTs back in like 1996 were hitting 100 plus FPS in games on computers that can handle it. And we're barely getting back to that with LCDs. Like, we're finally getting to the point where like 144 hertz is becoming the norm again. Whereas a CRT, like my CRT here can do 120 hertz. Like, no problem. This thing's from 2002. My Apple Studio monitor could do 144, and it's from 1997. Like, we're barely getting back to what we had before. Not to mention the better color, well, until OLED came out, but better color and black levels. Like, the only thing that beats a CRT, a properly calibrated CRT, is an OLED in those. But then there's also the fact that LCDs use sample and hold technology, which is why you get a lot of motion blur. Whereas, that's why higher refresh rates are so popular among esports players, because it reduces the blur when you're turning fast. And that's not something that's present on a CRT at all. It outputs the image as it comes to it. There's no sample and hold stuff. Like, CRTs were just better. Like, I never realized just how much better they were until the last couple of years, and it's like, man, I wish that CRT tech had continued on. They were able to make it smaller, so it didn't weigh like 7,000 pounds. Because that's the big downfall, is size and weight. It's like, if those had been able to be overcome, like, I'd still be using modern CRTs instead of LCD. No, just die. Just die, just die, just die, just die. Thank you. This is my biggest problem moving from CRT to flat screen in college. All my games look like crap. Yup. Have I compared this adapter to the Carby or Eon? Yes, 3Gs. I have the Carby. Will I also be streaming Prime 4? If Prime 4 ever comes out, Zero, I'll stream Prime 4. But yes, I have a Carby, so I mean, the output of the Prism is going to be relatively the same as Eon and Insurrection Industries. So the GCHD and the Carby, they all look the same. The thing about the Prism is it's actually able to be updated by the user very easily. I forgot to make a command for it again because I fail. But let's go in here. And there we go. But You can actually check out my more in-depth review, like dedicated review of the Prism here, where I talk about a bit more of it, just in case anyone's interested. Been doing some cross-stitching today, around 6 hours or so. It's going to be great. More left to work on though. Oh dang. What are you cross-stitching together? Prime 4 will probably end up being a launch title to whatever the successor to the Switch is. At this point, I would believe it, Wiz. Maybe you name the stream Metroid Prime 4 and stream some Metroid Prime Hunters. That would be hilarious. My goodness, people would be so pissed. Dude, that actually happened to me one time when we were doing a Battlefront 2, original Battlefront 2 community night. It was right before Battlefront 2 2017 came out. And so I named my stream Battlefront 2 community night, you know? And I got like 200 people showing up, and then they're like, this isn't the new Battlefront, what the crap, man? I was like, what? It's like, they never said it was the new Battlefront. It's hilarious. So picture-wise, they're the same to you? Yes. They all run on GC videos, so they're all gonna pretty much output the same picture quality. I love still having a CRT Sony Trinitron, but I appreciate so many options these days to get these original systems to look and systems to run on modern HD TVs. Yup. I prefer, I got this Sony HD CRT Trinitron now, and I love running it through the OSSC, because if you don't run it through the OSSC, it's actually going to run like crap. I backed out of the door just as it closed. That was awesome. Go me. But this is basically an HD TV in CRT form, so it has all the same limitations as a normal HD CRT, plus some of the benefits of a traditional CRT. But it has a fixed resolution like a typical HD TV does, so that actually makes it limited for retro gaming without an OSSC. But what I actually really like to do is play my games on my high-quality VGA monitors. I think that's where these games really shine. Takes a lot of patience. Really fun, but takes a lot of patience. I bet, Mendil. L'epic Turele. You love your new Samsung Curve 32-inch monitor? That's so sick. I love curved monitors. I really thought they were a gimmick until I started using one, and now I wish I had one. Like, I did a review on some, and then we have some at the gaming center, and I'm like, man, I want a curved monitor so bad. Yeah, it is Among Us night. That indeed it is. Modwife is exceptionally happy. My audio's off. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I just realized we have double audio going on. Oh, and the audio's super loud. Crap. Crap. Okay. It wasn't loud before? Huh. Sorry. My bad. I apologize. Oh, I see what it was. Oh, okay. So it wasn't... Okay, you'll have to tell me if it has double audio right now then. Alright, so... Oh... So that makes it... Oh, okay. Oh, I just learned something new today. Today I learned. Okay, cool. Neato. There we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. We just learned something new about OBS. Neato. Yes, Arcade Ren, you should. You should do that. You should, so I can stab you in the face. What is tonight? Wiz streams Among Us on Friday and sometimes Saturday. Scared your cat? My bad. My bad. I didn't know. Now I do. Unnoticed. I just answered you, bro. I was fixing the audio. Man. Zero. Man. Calm your tits. Among Ass, yes. There you go, a little off brand for all y'all. Oh gosh. Ah! We're gonna get owned by the Parasite Queen. Oh, we're out of missiles, crap. I like how that did one whole damage to me. It's almost like they don't want you to die in the intro. Oh, this game's so good. It's so funny, like, how many details there are in here. Like, you see the heat waves coming off of my gun after I fire it a whole ton. Like, just small little details like that just really added to this game. Like, it's so cool. Never good at that game. Unbeknownst to Zero, I sees him every time and makes the purposeful decision to ignore him in an attempt to hurt his feelings. Zero likes Among Us. I know you do. We need to do our own Among Us night for Discord one of these days. Get Sir Lols in on this. Zero. Stab Zero in the face a few times. Feel pretty good. Avoid getting accused for murder. Oh, I'm always sus. That's why I just do suspicious things now. I don't even care anymore. I kind of make a big deal about caring just to like give people a hard time, but it's like I really don't care. I mostly do things to hopefully get a laugh eventually. I still like so last week I'm gonna tell a story here about Wiz's Among Us nights here. So last week we got Wiz's mom in for a couple games, which was really funny because, you know, like, they're all scared about killing their mom, and so I got imposter. And we're all in electrical on Skeld. And I turned the lights off with all of us in there. And no one, like, we're all in electrical already, but no one's going to fix the lights yet. And so I walk up to Wiz's mom, right next to Wiz. And I murder Wiz's mom at his feet. And I was like, alright, so I'm gonna get thrown out instantly. Like, I don't even care. This was hilarious. And they ended up voting off Wiz's brother. And I was like, what the heck? I literally murdered her at his feet, and they voted someone else off. It was so funny. Oh, so bad. kid, I always thought the bumps at the bottom of the screen HUD were boobs. Teenage boy, dirty mind. That's hilarious, Reflex. Yes, we have a Discord, Mindil. Exclamation point Discord should bring it up. There we go. It's not about scared of killing her, it's just the group so often picks on the new player. It's true. It's very true. Dark. But decent, dude. You should mention that my brother was the other imposter, so our vote wasn't bad. It's true. His brother was the other imposter. It was just hilarious to me that he was, like, not even in the same area when I did it, and they still voted him off. Like, he had come into electrical, but then he left, and then they voted him off. Oh, it was hilarious. Your daughter wants to play Rogue Squadron 3 demo on GameCube. How cool is that game? OMG, I need to get it. 2's better. 2's so much better. Like, for real though, if the arm gun is where it is spatially, it makes sense to be boobs. Yeah, like, she kind of walks around like this though, like. So yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Reflex. I get what you're saying. Rogue Squadron 2 is greater than 3. Yup. Couldn't see he had left or that you had come in, so that's how he took the fall for your murder. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though. Like, I was already in electrical when I called the lights. Like, you guys had already all seen me standing there. So I thought for sure I was dead to rights, but... Oh, man, that was hilarious. And I still can't believe I actually won that whole round. Like, that was just nuts. I don't have missiles! Ah, crap! Yeah, Samus's arm cannon really doesn't make sense. Because she'd have to be holding it like this for that kind of a viewpoint. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the more you stop to think about a first-person shooter, the less sense they make. Like the older ones, at least. Now, you want to know what the best part of Rogue Squadron 3 is? The fact that it has all of Rogue Squadron 2 available in co-op play, even though it is a buggy mess and will crash quite frequently. And you can literally soft lock the co-op to be unbeatable if you unlock the Jedi Starfighter. Like, if you unlock the Jedi Starfighter before beating, Radon Bespin, you can't beat Radon Bespin because you can't choose enough A-Wings. The first time you play it, you have to use the A-Wing. So if you unlock the Jedi Starfighter before doing co-op, you literally can't play that level. Because it replaces one of the A-Wings. It's the stupidest crap. Co-op on Rogue Squadron 2 so hard they made it so brutal. Did you think so? It didn't feel it didn't feel that much harder to me than traditional. There's some really cool Metroid cross-stitch patterns you would like to do. That would be sick. Nah, play what you enjoy playing. Don't listen to us, jaded scrubs that are fanboying over our preferred entry of a franchise. Ah, stuck on a wall. Ow, ow. We go where the adventure takes us. I'm sure we'll seek out part 1 and 2. Yeah, part 1's on N64, and honestly, it still holds up surprisingly well today. At least in my mind, it does. And then, of course, 2 and 3 were on GameCube. I'm really hoping someone raids the vault at Disney and finds that Wii disc of the remake of all 3 of them, and leaks it online one of these days. Because they legitimately, went through and redid all 3 games. They fixed the on-foot section stuff for Rogue Squadron 3, Well, a lot of it anyway. They made a new Battle of Hoth that combines Rogue Squadron 2 and 3's versions of Battle of Hoth into one level. And then they added in like 700 control options for the Wii. And then, of course, all of Rogue Squadron 1 getting a graphical overhaul. Like, it would have been so good to see it come to light. It was finished. They finished the game. I don't know why they didn't release it. Cleared Rogue Squadron 2 many times, but never finished the co-op mode on Rogue Squadron 3. Dang, Wiz. Come on over, dude. We'll finish it real quick. We'll finish it super quick, man. Need to get some gold medals on it. Never done a cross-stitch on Black Ida, though. Huh. What up, Eric? Welcome. Sure, we'll seek out part 2 and 3. F the N64. How dare you, sir? Kappa. What's at Disney? One of the only 2 printed copies of the Rogue Squadron trilogy for the Nintendo Wii. So, like, there's only, like, 2 prints in existence, I believe, as the rumor goes. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Disney Vault. Yup. New Star Wars Indiana Jones crossover. I'll do it. Time Splitters 4 is 100% done, never got published. Oh, it happens way more often than you'd imagine. It's crazy. You know, someone took those Wii discs with them when Disney fired them all. I know. I seriously think Julian still has one of them. The game director for Rogue Squadron. I seriously think he has one of them still. Oh gosh, Hyperkin just followed me. I just slammed them on Twitter, and now they're following me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, not really slammed, but sideways glanced them, I should say. Modern Vintage Gamer was talking about how their new announced Game Boy console doesn't have the correct aspect ratios, and was asking Hyperkin if they would, and I replied with, I highly doubt it, but I'd like to be surprised. I can't remember what planet this is on, actually, Bindil. I can't remember. Julian, oh man, I'm gonna butcher his last name again. Julian Egebrecht. I can't do German. But yeah, he's like the producer, director of the Rogue Squadron franchise, back at Factor 5. But he'd never admit it lest the House of Mouse wreck his crap with an army of their lawyers. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like he can leak it either, because it's like it would get traced so quick. And he keeps talking about, like, he's come on record saying he'd love to get a bunch of the Factor 5 guys back together and redo that game on Switch. Like, he's talked about that on interviews with IGN and a couple of other places. Because, I mean, he owns Factor 5 now. Like, he got the rights to, like, that whole company now. Like, that's why we see, like, the new Turrican stuff that's coming out and things like that. Even though he also works at Epic Games in Germany now. It's really strange. Trying to decide what to stream tonight. Stream some GameCube, man. Super Metroid, you go to the ZBs after the ship explodes? Yup. He's talked to Ryan Reynolds about how to secretly leak things like a pro. Wouldn't that be something? Asking her. His favorite genre is arcade games. That is why he is Arcade Ren. Stream Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Oh look, this door's locked. I went the wrong way. I'm already lost. This is going so well. It took me like 4 years to beat this game. My audio is hecka delayed. It's annoying. So when they, for those of you unfamiliar with the Metroid Prime trilogy of games, the first two came out on GameCube and the third on Wii, but they also released a Metroid Prime trilogy compilation for the Wii that included all three games in one disc. And they were able to give Metroid Prime and Prime 2 higher resolution graphics, but at the same time it also ruined the aspect ratios and removed a bunch of effects. Like, it's a really pro and con type compilation. And so that's the one I've played most recently. So, like, it's so funny, like, seeing more of the picture. The hardest part of this is the combat for me. So once the Metroid Prime trilogy came out on Wii, this game became free. No, I've never done cross-stitch. I am hardly creative. I have a hard time doing a lot of creative things. Alright, I think I need to go this way first, actually. No, that one's blocked by a missile. Never mind, don't listen to me. I have a vague understanding of everywhere I need to go, but I forget how to get there sometimes. There we go. Chose a lore entry. There's so much lore in this game. I really need to, like, actually pay attention to all of it. I'm already not going to have a 100% logbook. Maybe we restart and go for 100% logbook? No, that's way too tedious. Far too tedious. Yeah, bugs! Oh look, it's telling me they've detected a save station. Guess what? It's in here. I know it's in here. You don't gotta tell me. I know it. Grew up in the early 70s, played everything at home since Pong, developed games, ran game stores, opened arcades, and is a tech in the industry, still develop games to this day. Also help with the retro industry and hardware solutions. Also, what is that, 1 billion% support everyone else in the retro community as much as you can. I love the 1 billion% commitment. It's true, he really does. Very relaxed at the same time, require a lot of endurance. Yep, it's a bug. Such a buggy game. I know, all those bugs. All them dang bugs. I'm really proud of what I've been able to contribute to the retro community as of late. May not make me famous or well known, but I don't care. I've done some contributions, and I am proud of them. Dude, the audio delay. Why does the audio get so off sync so quickly? True devotion. Is it true devotion or true stubbornness? I haven't quite decided. Dude, bug, get off my nuts. Alright, who is ready to fight a flamethrower? Or no, this is the bugs. The flamethrowers later. That's why we call you part of our community, and that's part of yours. Exactamundo. Alright, one face down. Ah. Yeah, the audio's so delayed for me. I don't understand why that happens. Like, the audio starts out in sync, and then it quickly loses sync, like, after, like, 10 seconds. That's why I need to figure out a better audio solution. Like, this one doesn't work. I used to have a pretty good working audio solution, but then my sound card stopped working for it, so that's why I'm resorting to this right now, but it's trash. There we go. Done. Dedication is maybe the right word? I hope so. Saw flashbacks about Ice's long hair in the opening clip. Also laughing that my hair was way longer back then. Dude, that whole long hair thing was just like, I wanted to do it once in my life. And after 6 months... After 6 months, I was already done with it, but I kept it for 2 years so I could get it long enough to donate. Never found out about RetroArch without Ice. Well, there we go. What up, Zone? Hello. How you doing? Saw the long hair in the intro for the first time. Sexy. Yours was down to your butt at one point? Holy crap, dude. Pretty good. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Just showcasing what the RetroBit Prism can do for games like Metroid Prime right now, and it is freaking stunning. Donated it all to a cancer patient, nice. That's good. Yay, we got measles. Now we could go kabam and open doors and get an energy tank. You're currently growing out your golden locks as well? Nice. No, it was funny because when I did that long hair stuff, Modwife actually cut her hair pretty short. So we had like swapped roles for a bit. It was really funny. I don't have morph ball, so I can't go in there yet. Darn. Hair is currently 8 inches long all over. Nice. Mine like 2 or 3. Something about. Dude, the audio like isn't even starting out in sync right now. That sucks. All right. That is really irritating. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this back down. We're going to turn this off. That way the audio is not delayed for you guys anymore. And I'm going to plug it into my headset. Wait a minute. Why is it not coming over the, It should be coming out of my speakers right now, actually. Why isn't that a thing? Huh. Fascinating, yeah. No, it shouldn't be because I have it plugged directly into the capture card. Never mind, I'm dumb. I remember what I did wrong. Okay. We'll just plug this. Plug this into the most noisiest monitor headphone jack that I've ever heard. It's super irritating. How loud, how obnoxious it is. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Okay, no more audio delay for anybody. Hooray. Bzzzt. You got a haircut yesterday? Did get my haircut at home, though. Hey, nothing wrong with homegrown haircuts. I cut my own hair now. Not going out for haircuts, and I broke out my hair like 6 months ago, but yeah, I'm due. Not sure it's safe to cut at a barber due to the pandemic. Yeah. Do whatever you gotta do to make yourself safe, I say. Brant. I don't know how to jump. Don't worry about it. Oh, snap! Arcade Red! Arcade Red with the 4-month resub! Holy crap! Arcade Red. Been wanting to use that free sub. Well, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much. And thanks for making me cry earlier. That was unexpected. You madman. Freaking madman, you. Oh, good. We can finally get rid of the 69, much to Zero's disappointment. Cans types, I promise. Ice cans types, I promise. Alright. Ah, bug. Ow, bug, stop hurting me. It hurts so badly. Alright. So we got a missile door down there. Let's go in there and see what's up. Noink. It's a map room! Yay! Welcome, bro. Want to support? Well, I appreciate it. I really do, man. We're so close, everybody. So close. So freaking close. Like, it's actually quite unbelievable how close we are to having this pay off everything. So close. Can I impersonate Super Mario's voice? No. Not well. It's a me, Mario. No, I can't do it at all. Who am I kidding? I had a pretty good Snake once upon a time, but I've let it get really rusty. It's not as good anymore. All these morph ball things to get to, like, that missile upgrade. Oh man, wants it. Save frequently. Pro tip, pro strats from Zero. Save often. What was that? Pro tip 1 or 0? Can't remember. Oh my goodness. Reflex, thank you for the 1.19 waffles, my man. Oh, what did that message say? I'm assuming I might know what it said, but I didn't quite get to read it. And Distro, what up, man? You did make it for the waffles. How you doing? Guys, Distro just got Halo 5 full game speedrun legendary world record back. Freaking sick. Great run. Went back and watched the VOD. Oh, it's so good. So good. More 69. Yep, that's what I thought it said. I don't trust my eyes sometimes, so I wanted to double check. I do like the 69. Oh, snap. Well, we'll put that in first, I suppose. There we go. But yes, everybody, go check out Distro if you want some awesome streams and a good time. He may even call you a sexy salad. There we go. I believe that's my command. Just send them back to me. Yes, that's what we'll go with, Mindil. We'll put that in first, I suppose. Dang it, Arcade Ren. Dang it. You got me. We used that the other day, by the way, off stream. We were playing Apex with Andy from RetroBit. And I was playing as Caustic, so Caustic uses gas traps to as one of his abilities, if you are not familiar with the game. And we were talking about something, and I think it was me, maybe it was Andy that said it, I don't really remember. But we talked about leaving someone a nice gassy surprise if they came into a room behind us, so that way we could kill them. And so Modwife is just sitting back here on the couch and just starts busting up laughing and says, "Gassy surprise, that's the title of your tape." I was like, I extremely hope not. I severely hope not. This is so gross. But yeah, it was hilarious. Oh, I don't have Morph Ball. I can't come in here. Okay. I'm lost. Oh, wait. I know where I need to go now. There's a door down here I couldn't go in earlier. That's right. Things are popping out of the ground and killing me. That's hilarious. The double meanings. I know. I know it. Stop hurting me, little bugs. Man, they start taking you down. Alright, there we go. There's a Morph Ball hole there. And there's Morph Ball right there. Look at that. We found it. Oh, that's right. We gotta fight the little bug right now. Oh, jeez. Did you see those, Hans? They popped out of the snow like daisies. That's what these bugs are doing. They're popping out of the stand like daisies. Oh my gosh, there's so many! Stop it! Alright, time for the big guy. This looks so effing great with the Prism. It's so nice, man. So nice. I love GC video. I like how it gives me the tip after I've already been using it. I should use a missile on him. I have 3. Yeah! Or I can miss, that's fine. Yeah! Yeah, I shot your butt off. Dirty. Crab battle! The crab has been defeated. Missile. Ain't that the truth? It's the type of expert gameplay you're all here to see. You know it. It makes the Morph Ball look a lot bigger than it actually ends up being in game. Like, that's really interesting. I guess not. A little bit. I like how it gave me the tip even though I've already been using it. Wow. Oh, I don't have bombs! No! I can only get small and roll into a ball. Alright, that's fine. It's alright. I'll take my ball and go home. Alright. Lurk away, Reflex. Lurk away. Thanks again for the waffles, man. But Distro, to answer your earlier question, I am doing good. How are you doing, man? I'm doing absolutely fantastic today. Finished up another review video. Made a video today on how to play Grand Theft Auto 3 on a Wii U of all things, and that is doing extremely well, so just overall pretty excited. Things are going smooth. And then, of course, Arcade Ren dropped that wonderful Twitch Prime sub, and Reflex the wonderful waffle drop. So just feeling all grateful and humble and all that good jazz. You're alright, mostly just working on big programming project. Nice. For university or personal? University? Cool. Oh, I could go back for that missile expansion in that other room real quick, I guess. Do I want to do that real quick? Before going in here? Yeah, I think I want to do that real quick. Reduce the backtracks. Even though I'll be backtracking like crazy anyway. What up, Dude of Rock? How's it going? Not gonna lie, I love that trail that came out of the morph ball in this game. Thought that was super cool. But yeah, guys, we're gonna try to finish this playthrough on stream, so even after today's stream is over, we'll be back with more Metroid Prime because I am determined to beat this game again because I've only beaten it once, and that was back in 2005-ish, I believe. Oh, I need bombs! I can't get in there yet. Crap! Alright, we came here for no reason. Awesome. That's alright. Ow, laser eyes to the face. Here for the fails, let's see how it is. Why can't you be here for the wins, man? I saw the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat, yeah. It definitely looks more Mortal Kombat than what we've seen out of that franchise in movie form before. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat fans. That part with the Sub-Zero Blood Blade was sick. Oh, gosh, I love this song. I freaking love this song. Oh, I just remember what this place is called. This is Talon 4. Derp. But yeah, I need Spider Ball to get that missile expansion. Ow. Looks cool, but you didn't like the rated. Not the best pick. I don't know. I really have nothing to say about the casting, honestly. I learned a long time ago I shouldn't judge casting picks based off of like an initial trailer or announcement, because I've been very surprised by how good some people have been in certain roles. Huh? Okay. Huh? Yes, please. Hmm? What? Oh, really? Oh, really? That's hilarious. Been playing on your Hunter on WoW. Haven't played him in 2 years. Oh, geez. How's that going? Oh, Roddy. Save station detected. Alright, where's my save station? Show me. Beep, 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 beep. So the next room over. Got it. Cool. It's going. Classic or retail? I think Dude Rock mostly does retail, right? Alright, so we can't even... No, I can shoot these ones, can't I? No, I can't. So I can't even go up here yet. Since I don't have bombs, I can't go out here. Okay. So I guess we just go down here and missile open the door. There we go. Retail, yeah. Okay, so this is where I am. Guess what? I think we caught up with where I was in my last save file. I wish I still had my completed game save. I'm so bummed out that I don't. You're more towards classic, but you haven't played in like 4 months. It happens. I haven't played World of Warcraft since 2007-ish. I really couldn't get into it. Like, after I had a group of people that I was playing it with, but then that kind of fell apart. So then I just lost interest. If I don't have people to play stuff with, I lose interest so fast. I'm really about the social aspects of gaming. Like, I love me a good storyline and a good single-player adventure, but I thrive on the shared aspects of it. That's why I love co-op stuff a lot when it's available. Yikes. I don't know if this is even the way I need to go, but we're going. Alright, so we got a bomb hole there. That's cool. You found an item and sold it for 3,000 gold, and then you got bored? Oh, dang, that sucks. Expansion has been good overall. The raid has been challenging, though, on Heroic. It's good that it's keeping you occupied, though. Hoping to get that completed tonight or Sunday. We're still on the last boss. Dang. Sometimes a single player with a rich story is better than a multiplayer game. Depends on the person, man. There are tons of people out there that can't do any single player games. Like, it boggles my mind. Dude, this stupid fly. Possible community night. Nice. Send you a video link for the boss. Put it in Discord, man. Oh, hey, I forgot to update this too. We need to update this. There we go. Bam. Look at that. 32 of 50 on the backer goal. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are making it so ridiculously close for us. Like, thank you. Alright, I should be getting the bombs soon because this puzzle involves the bombs. Those things eat you. First phase we got nailed down easily. The second phase goes, well, for a bit, and then we get screwed rather quick somehow. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the flamethrower boss. Here we go. Never played Metroid Prime besides the, like, you mostly played the older ones. I like Metroid Prime a lot. I think it's a great interpretation of Metroid in 3D. Ow, jumped into the flames. So many bugs. Ow. How did that hurt me? Alright, there you go. Got it. Yeah, it's still a complete platformer. There's quite a bit of platforming and exploration later on. We just haven't really gotten to that stuff yet. But yeah, it's like bomb jumping and all that is still a thing. Like, I think it's a great transition for Metroid into 3D. Oh yeah, 3D platforming can definitely be challenging. Yeah, like when this game came out, like it doesn't control like your typical first-person shooter. It actually uses legacy controls, so like you move forward, back, and then you turn right and you turn left. And there's no camera movement whatsoever along the C-stick or anything like that. The C-stick actually changes your weapons when you get more unlocked. And so to free look, you have to hold down R, and that gives you like your typical first-person aiming. And then you can strafe by holding down L. Like, it's a really legacy type control scheme, but this game is meant to be exploration and just your traditional Metroid type game more than a first person shooter anyway. So like when it came out, they called it a first person adventure game. Okay, just made myself some bok choy vegan snack. Ah, nice. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, Arcade Ren. It's been snowing there all week. Nice, dude, rock. But yeah, like, people bagged on this game for a number of reasons, but I think it's a really solid game overall. People hated the hand-holding with the map section stuff right there, but I really appreciated it. Just because you get lost in these games and have nowhere, like, have no idea where to go. And even with the hint system, like, you could still get very lost in it. So I don't know. I never found it to be a bad thing. Personally. Watch this. So we're gonna let this toad gobble us up, and then we blow him up from the inside. How dirty is that? Which James Bond game should you try out first? GoldenEye or The World Is Not Enough? Oh man. I'd say start with GoldenEye just because it's the older of the two. I think World Is Not Enough had some really great quality of life improvements. So I'd say start with GoldenEye. Especially when everything freezes over outside during the night. Dude, the world be crazy right now, man. GoldenEye was the first game you played? Jeez, let's go. No, I didn't jump. WTF, mate. Hey, look at my life. Wink, wink. Oh, I barely made that. That was too close. Oops. What the? Okay, I guess I need to be up here when everything else is on. So I didn't make it in time, because yeah, that's not doing anything now. Is there not a blackout somewhere? Yes, yeah, Texas is having all kinds of problems. Yeah, Texas is having all kinds of problems right now. Yeah, people's pipes are bursting, power's gone, like all kinds of problems. Hopefully now that the storm has subsided a bit, people can start getting taken care of better. One of your favorite streamers lives there? Oh, dang. Well, I hope they're okay. There we go, got it. Just watched one of your friends that I used to play with stream something and they live in Texas, but they didn't lose power somehow. Well, it just depends what part of Texas you're in. Because it's like, people around the El Paso area were fine, from what's been said. Oh, the Angry Joe show. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was hilarious when they tried to cancel him last year, and he's just like, go ahead, I don't care. Alright, we just got a new E-Tank, very nice. Is there nothing else in here? Is this it? Yeah, this is it for underneath. That's right. Remember, this room has two sides. Now we gotta go to the top side. Except I'm lost. Alright, so how do we get up there again? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, we need Magnet Ball. Derp. I recall now. Hi.
Do you want me to open your window?
Sure. They do their top 10 reviews for each year, like best and worst games of the year. It's pretty fun to watch. Plus, well, I think we're getting close to beating the Forest game, I think. Not sure. Well, congrats there, Dude Rock. It didn't seem to take you very long. Oh, is it time for Roddy Boy? Is it time for the Roddy Boy? Time for the Roddy Boy to be on stream? Here he is. Mwah. He wants kisses. No, I'm shy. He's shy today. Beep. Oh. This bug. Dish bug. Dish bug right here. Roddy, what do you think of the Prism? Seems pretty great. I'm gonna take it.
That's his I like it and I want more.
That is his like it noise. He goes
And bounces.
and bounces. Yep. So the Prism is Roddy approved, everybody. You saw it here first. Prism, Roddy approved.
We'll just send Roddy.
And just for funsies, we're wearing our GameCube shirt today because we're playing GameCube games.
They can send their next review copies to Roddy.
Yeah, they'll make the next review samples out to Roddy. Alright. Hey, look, we got a location where we're going. Oh, we're gonna go take on Flughara, or whatever the name is. He is very cute, and he knows it too. He's such a bug. He's such a bug. Alright, so now that I have access to bombs and Morph Ball, we can get out quite a few things. You'd love an SNES shirt? If I can figure out how to get it, like, turned uninside out here. Got one of those too, thanks to Modwife.
What, you mean like this?
Like this guy. And then she got me one for the NES and N64 as well. She's got me all set up. Looks like a Gundam. Oh, Baba. He bonked his chin. Oh, poor guy. Every Wednesday's Forest Night. Managed to die and stream 2 nights ago too. It was awesome. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, so where do I need to go? Alright, so this leads me to that room. I can go in there and get that stuff real quick. But we need to go back to the tree room. And then we get into the sun chamber. Alright, we're almost done with Talon Overworld 1. Alright, we're gonna go in here real quick and do all this stuff, because I think it's a missile or an E-tank, which I want. Alright, missile expansion acquired. Glad I remembered that was there. You hate 3D maps? I like ones like this where you can actually move them around and see where they are going. But there's some really bad 3D maps out there. Heck yeah. Oh, it's one of these things. We have to find the symbols on the wall. Alright, so one's down here. And there's more buried under some boxes on the other side. Over there, under those boxes, I believe. Ah, I'm burning. Ow. Ow. So it wasn't down here like I thought it was. Okay. Where is it then? Where, oh where did my little scan symbols go? Yeah, go away. Okay. It's gotta be down here. Remember it being down here. Maybe it was under that mushroom? Yeah, it's under that mushroom. I'm dumb. The one mushroom I didn't kill was blocking it. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're still missing one though. And I can't recall exactly where it is. So we got that one. Got that one. Oh, it's right here, derp. Those look like Half-Life creatures, the Zen aliens. Kinda. Ow. They just sit here and slap you around like a big old jerk. The gate has been unlocked. And now we have, what is this? Charge beam? I think it might be charge beam. Charge beam, let's go. Hooray, we got charge beam. Oh no, laser eyes are activated. Oh no, whatever will we do? Look, we can kill them now. Instead of just making them close their eye. Not that we needed to do that, we could just go in here and go. Alright. Door, reveal to us the secret pathway that leads us to something. An elevator? Not an elevator. Spider ball track, we can't do anything in here. Yeah, we can't do anything in here yet. Well, darn. I want those missiles. I want them. Give them to me. Now, let's take a quick look around. Is there a hole I'm missing? Don't think so. Machine is still active. Yeah, I don't think we could get those until we get the spider ball. So we have to come in from. Oh no, we just blow it up with a missile. The soundtrack is darker. Well, we're not in a dark area yet. The only thing that matters when it comes to the music is if it fits the atmosphere of the game, and I think that this game does that very well, to be honest. Oh, don't die. Oh gosh, that thing tossed me. Oh gosh, exploding mushrooms. But yeah, there's a lot more moody tones to be found later on in the game. Alright, I did everything there is to do in here. That's good. Alright, let's do a quick save and then we can go take on that boss. Makes me really happy to be playing this game. Holy crap. Even though I'm gonna get lost like nobody's business, not too far away from here. Yeah, I'd say this is like the first real boss in the game that we're about to face. Alright, the symbols in this part of the game can get a bit confusing for me. Okay, so we got 2 of them. Blew up Waspinator, guys. Like this one. I almost missed this completely. Alright, so we just need one more. And I believe it is on the tree again. Like, yeah, right there. Found it. There we go. Got it. Morph bombs for the win. Alright, so the door opens. And then we blow up that hole. Alright. Don't think there's anything else I need to find in here. I'm not gonna lie, I wish that was one of the things this game had from like Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, was letting you know what rooms had upgrades. I know that makes the game too easy, but it's like, dude, I'd rather just know and have to figure out how to find it in that room than have to wonder if there's something in that room at all. It's like I don't want to spend thousands of hours mindlessly wandering around just to find everything. It's like I just look up and walk through at that point. Alright, here we go. Look at that monster. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Remember using them to get up to secret areas? Yup. What up, Ice Strike? You never managed to do a 100% run on Super Metroid? Your highest was 70? Oh, dang. Yeah, I think the highest I ever got was actually like 55. Like, I did not hunt for items in that game at all. The Wii version of this game made this boss such a pushover. Like, it was so easy to aim at those things manually. Like, this boss is so much easier on Wii. Looks like a Hydralisk. That's a good comparison, actually. Flagra. But yeah, then you gotta get over here quick because they'll knock the mirror back down. Up, I was too slow. We already knocked the other one back over. Oh, what a jerk. Oh, he's knocking him over fast for me. What is going on? Gotta like stun him real quick or something. There we go. I'm right in the middle of two different lights, so it's annoying. I just cost myself all that time I could have been stunning him. Oh, what up, Tyler? You side dash jumps. You 100% Metroid Fusion last year? Nice, you punk. I've never done that either. Bok choy, umami pepper, Korean red chili pepper flake, soy sauce on high heat in a wok. On high heat in a wok for a few minutes on each side. Holy crap, it is good. Nice, dude. Suck down some water real quick. Thank you, Tyler. Past my bedtime, it's alright. Got nothing important to do. Well, however long you want to stick around, Mindil, I appreciate it. My face is itchy. Now you jerk. Dude, he's so angry now. Look at him. Get stunned, sucker. Ow. Let me just run into that thing, don't worry about it. Alright, so one more time. Oh, what up, Brad? Thanks for the luck. I need it. I'm sucking it up. Oh, what up, Yacker? Welcome back. Hydralisk boss down. Almost. One more. Gotta bomb him one more time. Ow! Ow! Now he's all pissed. Look at him, he's all pissed off. Why I haven't been using my missiles is beyond me. Alright, there we go. Forget that I have these things. Would have made this fight a lot easier. Oh well. Boss's thing is glitched on GameCube, it's fixed on the Wii version. Well, there you go. There's one thing the Wii version happened to fix instead of break then. Ate 2 plants, nice. Boss's theme is glitched, delaying the speed run I'm planning on doing. Need to get back into KOTOR 2 All Planets. Someone took your second place, so I just gotta get world record. There you go. That's how you show them. I like it. I ate 3 times more rice and veggies compared with meats and proteins. Speedrun is so stressful. I do know how it is, man. I do know how it is. Alright, so this is the Varia suit. Try not to do them. No breads anymore, no dairy at all. My diet consists of absolute crap. Need to make some life adjustments, which is fine. I'll get there. Looks more bulky. That's how it always looks. You just can tell better in 3D. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Nice. So now we can go to the Magmoor Caverns. And look, the water isn't poisonous no mo. Hooray, look, fishies. Oh, these things suck. But yeah, so this is a spider ball track. Ah! Ow. Alright. So we got a Chozo lure on the wall. You just ate McDonald's? Nice. Oh, that sound. So nostalgic to hear that. We can share some recipes with you guys if you want to be more adventurous. I really do want to start cooking more. I just don't. I can't seem to find the time between doing all of my YouTube stuff, stream stuff, kid stuff. It's as things get bigger, I'm actually able to focus on it a little less, which is nice. Because like it grows regardless of how much effort I'm actually actively putting into it compared to what it used to be. So that's nice. Like I'm having a little bit more time in the day. But still so much to do. I really want the upgrade that's in here real quick before we go down to the Magmore Caverns. Prefer the Samus armor with the giant yo-yos. Watching cookie videos for 5 years now. We ain't trying more and more recipes, loving them. Past 2 months since our Asian diet, I've lost 12 pounds and I look forward to every meal. They're so delicious. Nice. Like the one that's purple covered. Freaking amazing chef. Ninja chef outfit she wears. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, that's cool, C-Funk. Learning to cook is important. I didn't used to believe that, but at 48 I do now. No, I believe in that wholeheartedly. I just need to find the time to do it. Like, by the time I'm done with my day, it's like, I don't want to do anything. It's like, no thanks, I'm just gonna let the kids beat the crap out of me for a little bit, and I'm done. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find the desire to want to do it. Because, I mean, for some people, there's just not a whole lot of payoff to cooking. Like, you're spending all that time cooking, and then, like, you don't really get much out of it, like, out of the eating aspect of it. Nice, I got the hard one. First try, look at that. That was legit. First try. Alright, and I believe there is a E-tank out here. Let's live stream a cooking attempt on Discord. Oh my gosh, let's do it. Have the Halo campaign transcript saved to my Kindle as well. That's actually kind of cool, C-Funk. That would be fun just to see all the dialogue again. And I'll walk you through it in real time, our own live cooking show. Do it, man, do it. Die laughing at that stream, probably. Alright, yep, there's the E-tank. Awesome, but now we want to go back to the elevator. Because we are going down to Magmore Caverns. And I guarantee you will like the music here, Mindel. And you will hear why as soon as we get there. boil rice, and bulgur. I make a mean grilled cheese and pancakes, and I can do eggs really good. And some meats, but yeah, I mean, like, full meals, not so much. But yeah, like, look at that, like, steam effect on the visor. Like, that was so revolutionary for the time. Like, that still looks hecka good. Pancakes is the best. I like them. It's been fun making them the last couple weeks. I've done it a couple weeks. Like, the days Modwife is streaming, I've done it a few times. Oh, I'm burning myself. Oh, get me out. Oh, lava. Done that when she's been streaming TwilightPrincess, just because it's something really easy that I know how to do. Doesn't take a lot of effort. That way I can pay more attention to the kids. GameCube is very amazing. Is it best for breakfast or at dinner time? It's good anytime. So I assume the RetroBit Prism is a digital AV to HDMI adapter. Yes, Red. So, it's what we were talking about on Discord a couple days ago. So, it plugs into the digital out port on the Dole 001 GameCubes. So, it's taking a pure digital video signal and outputting it over HDMI, which is also a digital video signal, compared to the old component cables that were converting the digital signal to analog, and then you put it on a CRT. So you just get this pristine digital output. Like, there's no noise in the signal unless you have really bad HDMI cables, but like, it's the best possible source image you can get out of a GameCube. You tried out a poll on YouTube? No, I haven't seen that yet, actually. I'll have to go look at it. I'll have to go look you up, because for some reason it didn't give it to me. They're all analog, to be honest, all of them but optical. I mean, you're right, but you know that HDMI provides a much sharper picture than S-Video Composite and most of the time Component can provide. Is it better than the other one already out? The Carby? Yeah, so like there's the GCHD, which has HDMI and component cable capabilities that cost twice as much as the Prism and Carby. It's also made a lot cheaper than the Carby and the Prism are. But, I mean, as far as better, the thing that sets the Prism apart is that it is a lot easier to update. So, like, for example, you have to have a homebrew-enabled GameCube to update the GCHD and the Carby if it's past version 3.0 for the Carby. If you don't have a version 3.0 Carby, like mine, which is stuck on 2.5, you have to have a whole programming kit to update it, and it's just a nightmare. So, the thing that makes the Prism so unique and exciting for us is that it has a USB-C port, so when a new update of GC Video comes out, RetroBit will just release an update program, and you just plug it in, and you can update it. Whereas, if you have the Carby or GCHD, you gotta have the homebrew GameCube to do it. So, that's what has me so excited about it. Like, otherwise, it's pretty much identical to what's already there video-wise, but the quality of life is going to be a lot better. And that's why I'm so excited about it. And I mean, there were about 7 GC video updates in 2020, so they happen fairly regularly. And it's like, I can't update my Carby. Like, I can't. I don't have the knowledge to do it, and I don't want to send it in to somebody to do it. So, yeah, it's on pre-order through Castlemania Games. It's on Amazon now too? Nice. Your brother got a Vita that he modded? Nice. This is my favorite soundtrack. It's so good. HDMI versus RGB though, resolution aside. Yeah. Discount on Castlemania is nice. Might get that eventually, but I think you want to mod your Xbox first. Yeah, I really want to get mine installed. Like, I'm kind of bummed out that I haven't done this yet. Like, I've had this kit for months. Like, it's just sitting here, not doing anything, because it's like, I know I cannot solder in that that ribbon cable. I know I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, that's way too precise a soldering for me. It's like I've just had this sitting here for months. Because I'm trying to get my, since I have the GameCube HDMI, I have the Xbox HDMI, they're working on a PS2 HDMI mod, and I want to get that. That way I could have all my Gen 6 stuff outputting over HDMI. And then I wish I could have gotten the Wii Dual before they discontinued that and done that as well. Because it's like, Gen 6 upward I want on HDMI, and everything below that I just want HD RetroVision cables for. Also noticed you did a video on GTA 3 on Wii U. That game recently got a Vita port as well. Yeah, I saw that it got a Vita port as well. It's crazy. It's a hard mod. Yup. How small? It's pretty small. You're soldering it right onto the video chip pins. So, you know how IC pins are. They're pretty packed. PS2 Slim. I imagine they're probably working on a fat and slim version. Does Xbox HDMI do surround sound like the official component cable? Yes, and it can even do the digital output over HDMI instead of needing the optical cord. Because as it is right now, when you have an official component cable set or the HD AV pack for Xbox, you have to... Brain fart. You could do just like Dolby Pro Logic 2 over the component cables using the right or left channel, or you could output the 5.1 over optical, which is the better way of doing it. So with the HDMI mod, it goes all over the HDMI cord. Yep, there's the installation instructions. Oh, it's crazy. It's funny, like, I tried to learn how to solder a couple of times, and it's just never really turned out that well. I could do some, like, basic installs and basic mods, which has worked out okay. Oh, I'm burning myself. Which has worked out relatively okay for my needs. Like, I haven't needed anything too crazy outside of this mod before that I haven't been able to handle, but like, this is just, I know I can't do this. Way too precise. But like, I installed my SIO on my PS1 without any issue. Just because PS1 has way bigger solder points and pins on its older motherboard. So I was like, I can do that. And I did. And it works great, and I love it. So many people hate the SIO. It's like, if you actually set it up the way they told you to, it actually works pretty well. Oh well. $80 in a 4+ week backlog. Woo! Soldering is hard, but it's fun to get good at. Only good at small things to solder small things. Yeah, the problem is I need a scope. Like, if I had a magnifying glass or a good scope to do it, I might be able to do it, and something to hold the things in place would definitely help. Like, I need an actual setup. I don't have space for that stuff, though. Get an artifact early in this area. It's true, you can. Again, I wanted to start with that. Need those 100%, like no way around it. Yeah. It's too rough. Too rough without. Alright, who's ready to fight the weird little beetles that grab you and throw you back outside? They kick you out of their home, look at them. No. Gonna blow you up. They see you and they're like, get out of my home. This is my home. Oh, I can't kill it. Oh, I like how I could have just left the exit, but I went hunting for the third one. I wanted to eradicate him, apparently. Could do it, but I wouldn't want to do it for someone else's hardware unless I tested it on my own first. Yeah, that's how a lot of people are, which is good. Kids are already beating the crap out of each other. Love it.
You can be honest.
I'm at being honest.
It's not aware this Just gonna head out.
Okay. Did the kids eat? Okay. Easy dinner.
You want some yogurts?
There we go. There we go. You also need your own scope and grips. The Republic Commando helmet HUD is inspired by this game, I believe it. It's funny how it can't pull it off anywhere near as well as this did, though. Despite the power of the PC and Xbox. Like, it has its own pluses, but I think the helmet HUD in this game definitely pulls it off way better. Also just being good. Well, that's the secret. Okay. I'm gonna hop off a little bit then. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna get to the next save zone and call it. This one ended up being a little bit short just because of needing to finish up another video review. I'm gonna see if I can't stream some of this on Sunday, though. Nope, don't want to go that way. Yeah, we'll try to get back to this on Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow exactly, except we need to really clean the house up because it's a friggin' mess. Why did they all respawn? Oh, crap. Meow. There we go. Halo tonight, Halo night tomorrow, that is what I'm hoping for. Hopefully Halo will actually work this time, unlike on Monday. That was irritating. We tried to do some more Halo on Monday so Cricket could play, and it just did not work. Oh. Yep, we need to find that save zone. Kids are starting to beat each other up. Love it. Yep, there we go. Here comes Iris to rat out her siblings. Wish we could get more people so we could do customs. Me too, C-Funk. Me too, dude. Me too. Been trying, man. Been trying. My streams aren't popular enough. Can't wait for the new Tualatin. I work on Sundays. I can't do it all day, but could def do some. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Custom browser for MCC has been delayed. Not unexpected. Want to do that, the 128 gig RAM up, or megabyte RAM update, HDMI out, Xenium. Why is Xenium, by chance? Like, you could soft mod and T-SOP the whole thing without needing a mod chip. Hey, we made it to Vendrana Drifts, nice. That's actually what I did with mine. I have a Xenium mod chip still, actually, but I soft modded my Xbox and then T-SOP flashed a replacement BIOS on it. Why not, mostly? I mean, understandable. There we go. It's 128 megabytes of RAM. Can't really do the 128 megabyte hard mod without a hard mod, can you? Yeah, you T-SOP flash it. But yeah, you T-SOP flash, like all the stuff you could do on a mod chip, you could store internally on the actual Xbox BIOS flash itself. And it's a lot more reliable, just because you don't have to worry about your mod chip coming uninstalled accidentally with those stupid little dew points. Yum. But yeah, then you can end up with a Xbox that oh, right. Okay. You can end up with an Xbox that will look something. I need to get, I'm waiting for a replacement cord to come in because right now I'm running this all through, I'm running a lot of this stuff through a cheap cable that's not working out right. Because, yeah, this is, I need to fix my Prism output. But, let's, turn this on real quick. But yeah, there we go. Like, there's my Xbox. I need to fix this. Why does it look so crap? It shouldn't look this crap, but it looks this crap right now. Come on, go through. Come on, let it through. There you go. There we go. This is all messed up right now. Like, for whatever reason, my GBSC is having issues with 720p video, making it all flaky and wavy.
Daddy,
What?
can we have a round and sweet?
Sure.
And can we have a lollipop?
Sure.
He said so.
Hold on one sec. Go ahead. No, this is supposed to be in... What?
How many?
Just one. Just one.
Just one.
Sorry. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. But yeah, I need to do that. But yeah, like, this is just the Xbox's native 720p output capabilities, but it's all glitched out right now because of my GBSC. I don't know why. It used to work okay, but now it's broken. But I like this skin. I like this XBMC for gamers build. Like, it's really nice. And then you can have synops menus and stuff that have like details about the game. It's really cool. Oops, now it just broke. I love it. Yeah, you could do all of that with a soft mod, but mine, like I said, I TSOP modded my Xbox, so it's hard modded, hard flashed. Turn that back on. Did I? No, it's not doing that. Okay, that's why. No, it is doing that. Okay. I really need to go through and mess with my GBSC. It's not right. Yeah, it doesn't have a physical mod chip in there now. This is all through, this is all on board. With my 2 terabyte, that's the other thing about doing the TSOP flash, or a mod chip. You can use, SATA to IDE drives a lot easier. Because if they don't load up fast enough on just a pure soft mod, it won't boot up. Whereas with the mod chip and TSOP flash boxes, it will wait for the hard drive to turn on.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
But yeah. This is why I love scalers. Like, you can make OG Xbox look really good. And this is still just through component cables. I can't wait to see what it looks like through the HDMI. Then you get things like in-game reset, so you can just back out to the menu. The one thing that is broken on a modded Xbox, though, unless you could disable in-game reset, is Steel Battalion. Because the start button, Capcom programmed the start button on the controller to mimic a in-game reset hotkey buttons on the controller. So whenever you press the start button to start up your mech, it resets the game, like resets the Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand the point of original Xbox mod chips anymore, to be completely honest. Like, it lets you skip the soft mod step, but at the same time, like, you don't have to spend money on the soft mods, setup if you have some stuff lying around. So there's a trade-off there. But like, where is it? No, I'm looking for the Fs. There we go. But like, there were so many original Xbox games that actually ran in 720p. Like, it's kind of crazy. Oh, you could boot into the OG Xbox BIOS on any dashboard. You can set up a hotkey to do it, or you could just select it from a file browser. But like, this original Xbox game's in 720p, which is why it's all glitched out right now, because my 720p is not working right. Yeah. Yeah, you can set up button combos and stuff for that, or you can change it so the power button will take you to the BIOS, or the eject button will take you to the BIOS, or whatever. Like, that's the crazy thing about OG Xbox modifications. There's something for everything. Like, it's so cool. But, like, if I want to, I could just go into... Where is it? Never know what it is, where it is in this one. Like, I could just go in my save. Oh, come back, video. Come back. Come back, video. Thank you. I don't think an SSD is really worth it unless you really want to get rid of a mechanical drive. Because, I mean, you could get a 2 terabyte drive, which will max out the Xbox, the original Xbox, and you get that for like $50, whereas you're looking at like barely a 256 for $56. Well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
It's not a ton of Avenge, but the sound being gone is nice. Well, I'm not gonna lie, when you have a 2 terabyte drive, it's not making a lot of sound anyway. Like, and then I put a Noctua fan in my original Xbox, like, you can't hear this thing at all. Like, here, let me put the mic right up next to it. You're hearing me creak the arm of the mic more than the box. Like, the disk drive's making more noise than the hard drive. What if you bought a 2 terabyte SSD? You are a rich man. It's $200. Yes, it is $200. That's so much to me. Holy crap. But yeah, like, that's the most hard drive intensive part of my Xbox boot process when it's loading up into XBMC for gamers, because it's loading up all these assets, and I mean, you can't really hear it too much. But I agree, getting rid of mechanical storage is really nice. It's just the price ratio is extreme. Nah, it's not like obscene, just it is pretty pricey. May try to get a 2 terabyte SSD at some point. I miss my partnership with Western Digital. We used to work with Western Digital a couple years ago, and they loaded me up with SSDs and hard drives. Got a couple Amazon cards saved up. Nice. Yeah, like, all the storage in my computer was from Western Digital. So I got 2 NVMe, 1 terabyte NVMEs in there. 5 500 gig SSDs in there in a RAID configuration. And then two 4 terabyte SSD hybrid drives, so they're mechanical drives with SSD storage partitions, cache partitions, I mean. And then I have 2 6 terabytes in the other computer for backup storage for my videos. Not open again. Yep. Sure you have no issue getting to any file you need. Yeah, as long as my network's working, everything works great. Oh, hello. Are you angry now too? Oh, are you angry now too? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's so angry. He's so angry.
Ich bringe 20 Kisten Wein für Mr. Drake.
Yeah, this is 007 Nightfire. I was just loading it up for fun. But I actually need to get going, guys. I'm in charge of him now. So we can't just leave him out there by his lonesome. Nightfire was on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, Mindil, as well as a different version of the game on PC. The PC version and the console versions of that game are 2 separate games, basically. It's really cool. Both good and bad for different reasons. All right. Anyways, take that off. Don't need that on no more. Whew. All right. I go to Sleepyland now. Yes, get some sleep, Mindil. Take it easy, Red. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, guys. And everyone that's been filtering in throughout the day, thank you so much. Hope you all enjoyed what you saw of Metroid Prime running on the Prism so far. We'll be back with Metroid Prime on Sunday, I'm hoping. Just because I want to finish that game. Really want to finish that game. It's been too long since I've beaten it last. But let's do some shout-outs here. First up, thank you so much, Jedi, for starting us off with that host. Arcade Ren, thank you for the 2-person raid, even though it was just you and some random person that's lurking your channel that you're dying to know who was now. And then Arcade Ren, also thank you for the 4-month Prime sub. Thank you, buddy. One step closer to world domination because of you. And then Reflex, thank you again for the $1.19 donation to keep us on 69. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for everything, guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, Mindil. Thank you for hanging out with me and chatting it up. All right, let's go raid Distro, who is speedrunning some Halo 5. Like I mentioned earlier, Distro just got back the Halo 5 Legendary World Record, so really exciting times. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go hit up Distro stream on the Twitch side and hit him up with that spam message. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much again. We'll be back tomorrow night for Halo Night. Hop on your Xbox, your PC, load up some MCC, come play Halo. And then Sunday we'll try to get back to Metroid. So, see y'all then. Later.
Without my screeching Halo. I don't even know what to do. Buddy. Bye.
Oh man, that was too good. That was too good.
No, we didn't.
That smoke though got ya. The smoke totally jumped.